Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Before I begin, I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate Senator Joyce Korir for her election and wish her all the best in her duties. Madam Speaker, I stand to support the motion that was raised yesterday by Senator TANA from TANA River. And I would not like to repeat anything that he has said, because I felt that he so passionately prosecuted the matter on the floor of the House. And I felt that he did it in such a good way that it does not really need any repeating. But Madam Speaker, the effects of activities that are undertaken at the upstream level of the TANA River affects many of the people that live downstream. And let us look at the facts of this river, Madam Speaker. The fact is the source of the river is Aberdares. That is a fact. The fact is the river is named after TANA River County and the people of TANA River. That is a fact. The fact is it is the longest river in Kenya, and it meanders all the way down to the Indian Ocean in a small town called Kipini. The fact is, as provided, all international treaties, agreements, protocol, and legal instruments or provision also recognize that river belongs to the people at the downstream. The fact is, the river is already used to produce electricity and to provide water for the people of Nairobi and its environs. And the fact also remains that upstream activities has adverse negative effects to the people of TANA River downstream. Madam Speaker, the Honorable Senator Mungatana told us about the adverse negative effects of the activities that are undertaken at the upstream of the river. The quality of water is affected. We are occasioned to flooding at the downstream. There is extensive bank erosion, changes to riverbeds and banks, and there are effects on the riparian habitats and the animal community. It has also had effects on fishing and tourism at the downstream. Madam Speaker, what we are requesting is that an adequate environmental impact assessment is done so that it can lay out the effects that the activities upstream has on the people of TANA River and Garissa County. The people of TANA River especially depend on the river for their livelihood, for farming, for livestock. And as we, from time to time, drive by the river, we see that the level of the water over the years has really decreased. Madam Speaker, this reminds me of a story of a gentleman who was relaxing by the river one time, and he heard the noise of somebody drowning. So he hurriedly tried to go and rescue the person. As he was trying to rescue the person, other people nearby joined him, and they managed to take him out of the river. Shortly thereafter, somebody else was drowning, and they went back again to rescue. Shortly thereafter, another person